How's it going, everybody? I'm back again. Today I'm going to check out something that I got from MRE Nation in Simpsonville, Kentucky. We just had a meetup up there with a lot of people from MREinfo.com. And luckily, MRE Nation, Black Dog Bob, was able to host it for us. And while I was there, I picked up several kind of neat, unique rations that he's putting together on his, excuse me, that he's putting together. And one of the things he asked me if I had tried was his hot apple pie. And I was fascinated by that. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do this as best I can from the way he explained it. If you have any MRE needs, definitely check out Bob. He's got some great stuff. And I've got probably half a dozen rations from him that are uniquely his that I'm going to be trying out over the next several weeks. But first, I want to try this hot apple pie. Now, it's really cool. The ones that he's actually producing come in a white bag. This one they just kind of put together for me real quick. It's pretty, nice little thing. It's a great dessert. And basically what it contains is your bag, which I'll use this again in a second. You'll see what for. You've got some oatmeal cookies, a creamy vanilla icing. Now this is specific to Bob or MRE Nation. I got to try this already and it is absolutely amazing. It doesn't require any heating. It's shelf stable, and I'm going to tell you, you put this on something and it'll blow you away. Of course, it comes with a MRE spoon. These are actually, again, one of his, unique to his, and we tested them out, and they are great spoons. I know it sounds funny to be applauding a spoon, but it is fantastic. Anyway, you get 2 creamers, your flameless ration heater, and your spiced apples. Yeah, spiced apples. So what we're going to do with it first is we're going to heat up our apples. And we're just going to, we can tear the bag open. Get that. Drop our apples in there. Okay. Add a little water to the fill line. Good to go. Fold it back over, and I'm actually going to use the sticker off the bag to hold it closed. Get it to activate. Okay, it's already activating. And I'm going to use my custom rock or something that Renee Allen, check out her channel, made for me. I thought it was pretty cool. So we'll set that there to heat up. And with the cookies, now Bob was breaking them up, or he was breaking them by hand. What I'm going to do is actually smash them in the bag, because I think that'll add a better crunch to it, like a streusel top. So we're going to just smash the cookies up. And once we get our apples heated, I'll drop this in the bag to just soften the cookies a little bit, give it a little bit more flavor. So we'll smash these up. All right. That's good to go. Got our icing, got our creamer, and what goes better with apple pie but a cup of coffee? So I just actually grabbed a Taster's Choice here, and we'll just make that real quick. And by the way, if you've not checked out his site, you really need to. Like I said, once you see what all he has there, you'll really be blown away. He's got a great operation, fast shipping. The guys in his warehouse are second to none. They were just absolutely fantastic to deal with. So we're going to let that heat up, and we'll be back in just a minute. All right, we've let this heat up a little while. I actually have already dropped the cookies in there, so I'm going to grab them out. Grab our, and this thing is still, I mean, he's got some great heaters. Ooh, wow, that is just smoking hot. Okay, so we've got our apple pieces. We've got our cookies, and I'm actually, the way he's packaging them actually comes in a gusseted bag, which makes this a lot easier. Unfortunately, like I said, I got one that they put together for me right there on the spot, and it didn't have the gusseted bag. So we're just going to go ahead and do it on a plate, and you'll actually be able to see it really well. But with the gusseted bags, you just cut off all but about the last 4 or 5 inches of it, and it creates its own bowl. So here's our apples. We're going to mix in our coffee creamers. And this is actually I believe, vegan ration if you don't add the creamer to it. There's something in that actually, there's some animal product in that. So if you do this without the creamer, then you get, it's vegan. So here we have a nice cream, the apples turn creamy. And we'll add our cookies. And you can add as many of these or as little. I think that's pretty good. And give it the streusel crust. And as the topper, we're going to go ahead and add this creamy vanilla icing. All right, so there we have our hot apple pie. Let's give that a taste. Wow. Oh, that is about as decadent as it gets. That is unbelievable. I didn't actually get to try this up there. I tried the icing. I've had the apples and the cookies, but together this is. I haven't had sugar in several months, so this is actually an amazing. That is crazy good. Let's get some coffee to wash that down. Wow. I'm going to be finishing this in a minute, but anyway. Check out MRE Nation. Go to the website, look it up. I imagine there's contact numbers on there. You can just give them a call and talk to them and see what they've got that you might be able to use, or I guess they've got what you need. And they custom fill MREs for you as well. So you don't just have to go with what they have in stock. You can actually have them design your own MREs, and you can buy by the individuals, cases, pallets, whatever you need. They've got it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, this is the hot apple pie, and it is amazing. We'll see you again very shortly. I've got, like I said, a bunch that I picked up there to try out. And this one right here is definitely a winner and needs to be tried. Hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.